As monoracial, dark-skinned black women, we have been told since the time we were small girls, like 5, 6, 7, 8, that our prominent West African features are quote-unquote masculine and ugly, that our brown and dark skin is ugly and less beautiful. And when a lot of us came of dating age, like around 13, 14, 15, the teenage years, a lot of boys told us that we were ugly and less pretty in comparison of other races of girls or girls with lighter skin tones. Due to this experience, a lot of black women, African American women, try to hide and disguise their natural West and Central African features with heavy makeup, nose contouring, lighter foundation, long European looking wigs. And just to be clear, I am not against full glam makeup or straight hairstyles. I just think that this particular aesthetic has been overdone by black women because we have been taught to hate our West and Central African features. A lot of black women feel like their own features are ugly subconsciously. Therefore, they think that they have to wear all of this makeup, white woman hair, contouring your nose, contouring your face to make up for the fact that you're not as quote-unquote pretty as other races, or to make up for the fact that you don't have the preferred phenotype. We've been told that our West and Central African features make us look quote-unquote masculine. Therefore, a lot of black women feel like they have to overdo it with the makeup to not be called a man. What a lot of black women don't understand is that this is actually giving the adverse effect, that doing this is actually making you look more masculine, because when people see these over-exaggerated makeup styles and these long synthetic wigs, they associate that with men in drag or drag queens or transgendered people. And believe me, I am not insulting the LGBTQ community or transgendered people or drag queens. I just think drag queen makeup is for drag queens. It's not well suited for cisgendered women, especially cisgendered black women. Because so many cisgendered biological black women have taken on the looks and makeup styles of the LGBTQ community and the trans community, people now think that us black women don't look good without all this, or that we must look like men underneath all that makeup. We actually look 10 times better without heavy makeup and white woman hair. As you can see on the picture above, both women are beautiful. However, the woman on the right, her makeup and hair looks way more flattering than the woman on the left. Both women are beautiful. This isn't a diss to anyone. I'm just stating that we look a whole lot better when we embrace our natural West African features. As I said in a previous video, I think this was my Getting Pretty Privilege video, and I'll link it in the bio. But when it comes to makeup and dark skin, less is definitely more. We don't need to have heavy face contour because we already have prominent bonal structures. We don't need to overline our lips as much because most of us already have fuller lips. And y'all know I think that we don't need to contour our nose either. I refuse to believe that you have to have a narrow nose to be pretty. All phenotypes are beautiful. The white phenotype, the Asian phenotype, the mixed phenotype, and yes, even our phenotype. Nature, God, the higher power, whatever you want to call it, it does not make mistakes. And I'm not going to walk around disguising my features with makeup and acting like my phenotype is a mistake just because Western society does not uplift it. It's time that we embrace our own standard of beauty and create our own Afrocentric standard of beauty. I have a video on that and I'll put it in the description box as well. Check it out. But yes, natural makeup is better suited for people with West and Central African features. When people say that black women look like men without heavy makeup and wigs, it's an absolute lie that's told so they can undermine us. And when I say less is more, that isn't me saying that I'm against makeup. I'm most certainly pro makeup on this channel. I just don't think that makeup should be used to disguise your natural beauty. I think that it should be used to accentuate the things that are beautiful about you. For example, you can use lip gloss and lip liner and certain lipsticks to accentuate your fuller lips. Most of us that have West and Central African ancestry, aka Bantu people, we have naturally upturned eyes, as you can see from this woman on the photo. So we can definitely accentuate that by doing, cat eye makeup. I wear very minimal makeup in my day-to-day life, but when I do a glam look, I wear, the natural colors, like the browns, the peaches, the golds, the tans, the pinks, rose gold more particularly, not hot pink. All of these colors complement my chocolate skin and my golden undertones. And if you want to know more about the shade spectrum and what makeup to wear for your particular shade, check out my Shades of Chocolate video. That's also in the description box. I also really like it when us African American women use like a really nice blush, maybe like a wine colored blush, or like a really nice highlighter at our cheekbones because it accentuates our higher cheekbones. Clear glowing skin is also a component to it because you won't have to use as much foundation. And if you don't have clear skin now, don't beat yourself up because it's always something you can work towards. I want to show you guys another celebrity example of why our natural beauty is really better than heavy makeup and wigs. And I'm using Sukihana as an example. As you can see, the pic of Sukihana on the left, she is wearing heavy makeup, unrealistic looking lashes, unrealistic hair color, heavy highlighting and contour. And on the pic of her on the right, she has a whole lot less makeup, very minimal. She might have like a clear gloss. She has amazing skin. And as you can see, she looks way more feminine and way more appealing on the pic where she has minimal makeup. And she literally looks like she's in drag on the pic of her on the left. And this isn't a diss to Sukihana because she's clearly a beautiful woman. The point is that we look better when we have minimal natural makeup. Like natural makeup suits our West African features more. It suits our prominent facial structure more. So that is my rant. Us black women, we do not look like men with minimal makeup or without wigs or without lashes or whatever. I personally don't even think that lashes are all that necessary. As you can see, this girl in the pic above has no lashes. I don't even think she's wearing, mascara, and she looks very beautiful still, very hyper feminine. But I can talk about lashes in a part 2 on this subject. Anyways, let me know what you guys think of this video in the comment section. I want to know your opinion on this subject. And I'm Akila Shay. Follow the Dark Skin Clique for more content like this, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!